So Naomi, I wanted to talk to you about care coordinators. We've gone over your assessment, your intake and treatment goals, and at Valley Cities we have care coordinators that will help you transition into the services that you need.
Okay.
So based on what we've talked about, care coordinator would help with the referral into withdrawal management services and help you with transportation and then help you with the mental health services. So if you don't mind, I'm going to call Krista and have her come in and kind of introduce the services that she can help you with and to navigate that system. Okay. Are you comfortable
And that's
with that?
detox, right?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
detox, it'll be referral to med providers, mental health services,
Okay.
that type of stuff. Okay, she'll be in just a moment. Okay.
Hi, Krista. I'm Naomi.
Naomi, nice to meet you.
Hi, Krista.
So, I know you've been talking with Kat about your substance use, and I think I understand you'll be going to withdrawal management services and then to inpatient after that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And so, what are some of the things you guys talked about that you'll need to do before you get there?
Yeah, well, I need transportation. I also, we talked a little bit about my scores on with the anxiety and depression. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
really had a hard time with that. And that's a lot of the reason why I'm using
Okay.
and drinking is because when I feel depressed, that's what I do. And then I get anxious. And so it's just this revolving door, and it's really led me to a really bad place in my life right now.
Sure, absolutely. So it sounds like you might be interested then in enrolling in our mental health services.
If that's what's going to help with that, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So let me back up. I know you talked about transportation.
Yeah.
So with the process with getting into the withdrawal management services, we'll first need to make sure that you get your physical screening done with like a primary care physician.
I don't have
Okay.
a doctor.
You don't have a doctor. Okay, and that's all right because what my role can be to help you with that is we can make some phone calls together
Okay.
and see if we can get you scheduled in somewhere, and we'll give you the paperwork that you'll need to take with you and all of that to finish that.
So you'll help me find a doctor?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
We'll help you
Oh,
find
nice.
a doctor. We'll help you get the paperwork all settled for you to take to them, and they can do that physical screening for you, and then we'll go from there to get you into withdrawal management services, and we'll help with the transportation as well. So that way, that's not something that's weighing on you that you
Yeah.
have to worry about. We'll definitely be supportive with that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then as far as the mental health piece, we definitely take a team approach here at Valley Cities. So as a care coordinator, my job is to help you with referrals and resources both in the agency and the community.
Okay.
And then we also have, psychiatry services if there's a need you feel like you might have for mental health medications. And then we also have therapy, and we also provide peer support. And what that is people who have been through their own journey of recovery, and they're there to kind of walk with you through your own recovery, and they've made it to the other side, so they're there to be supportive and give you hope, for your journey as
They
well.
get it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So those are all things we can provide through our mental health services. So I know you're planning on going to inpatient soon.
Yeah.
So we can kind of work with your schedule of when that will happen, because there are a couple things you need to do first before you get there. But we could even schedule, if you'd like, that mental health intake soon, and then that way those things would be set up for when you get out of inpatient. And,
Okay. So
come back.
detox, no, primary care, detox, and then treatment, and then mental health.
Yes, exactly. Kind of in that order.
Okay.
We will we'll be here for when you get out and be able to
Nice.
support you with that mental health. You mentioned that's it's hard for you to kind of deal with your anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
And so if we can find better ways to do that for you than the substance, we want to support you in that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank
sure.
you. Okay.
Absolutely. So
Do you have any questions right now about the process?
No, I think it's pretty clear.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
yeah, absolutely. So if you are done with this part, Kat, I think we could transition to my office if that's okay with you, and we can work on getting those things set up for you.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.